So it suffers from being a street that was formerly a main A road, a main artery into Newport, and hasn't yet been realigned, reconfigured to cope with modern high street. So small shops are having to struggle with minimal pedestrian social space anywhere near them. You've got a street width which is far too wide for its requirements. And as a result, the speeds are too high, so the traffic noise is too high. So it becomes a very unpleasant place to hang around in for any length of time. So you have very low pedestrian dwell times. In other words, the amount of time that people are actually prepared to hang around and spend time in the street.
So when you say social space, what just in layperson's talk, what do you mean by that?
Well, what I mean is that there's an important change taking place for high streets, that we don't need them anymore. We can get all the food or things we need either from out-of-town superstores or from the internet.
Yes.
The only reason that high streets will survive and become places in their own right is because we want to spend time in them, not because we have to. And to want to spend time with them, you have to have a reason to do so, which is social space. We enjoy interacting with one another, finding out what's going on, gossip, a bit of unusual, a bit of surprise and so on. And to create a successful public realm requires a bit of a change in the qualities, not dramatic change, but a change from being a traffic artery to being somewhere that's distinctive and special, has its own particular qualities, its own world, its own surprises. They may emerge from a quite interesting mix of communities here, different ethnic backgrounds, different histories, and so on. And you can see some quite interesting seeds of different businesses springing up here and making a go of it.
Yes.
But they're struggling against a very poor physical environment.
What would you say? We met an older woman who was saying that she couldn't get her basic groceries here anymore. So what would you say to older people like that who have traditionally done their grocery shopping?
Across the country, people who are not necessarily plugged into the internet and that world, or don't have the car or the vehicle to be able to use large out-of-town superstores. For them it's very hard indeed, because unless there is the economic framework to encourage grocers and butchers and small shops and so on to come here, then they're going to really suffer, because the only way you can get their services is to go out of the community, out to out-of-town stores or wherever they are.